Hello, friends, family, and whatnots. I hope you all are excited for another episode of Pokemon Candor. Today we are just going to be doing an episode with Thunder in here,
That's me.
and I hope you guys are excited because I know I am.
I am too. I can't wait to find out what terrors await me.
All of them.
Yeah, probably.
So, as people may have remembered from last time, the group had suddenly had a altercation with a Drapion. Um, which almost killed someone. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
player
I
almost got killed?
yeah, no, a player almost got killed. I forgot to mention that to you.
Oh shit, okay.
Um, so we're going to see what the aftermath is going to be like. We know that they all kind of finished up their rest, and they are back on the road. Probably finally getting through the swampy bit. So, uh, while we are here, is there anything you want to do in the swamp since you didn't really get the chance to look around?
Um, Not particularly. I don't think Ryan would be in any hurry to go venturing too deep away from the group after what just happened.
Well, I mean, like before, just in case, because I don't want you to kind of miss out on the swamp.
I'll give sort of a cursory look around, but I'm more interested in what's in the meta knowledge of what's gonna happen later in the session.
Okay. All right. So, let's continue then. All right. So as you're walking ahead, the the type of environments slowly starts to change. You do see like a few Pokemon here and there, a lot of Whoopers. Um, you actually do, for once, see some Pokemon that is very, very familiar to you. You do manage to actually spot a Gumi.
Ah, hey. I'll sort of point him out to Meep, who's hiding in my little backpack.
Meh. That's all me says out loud. It's not used to the cold yet, but
Yeah.
weirdly enough, the Gumi over there, perfectly fine. Probably because it's been living here.
Yeah, acclimated a little more.
Um, alright. So, and some other Pokemon you do manage to see is Crogunks, and you actually even see, not Hippowdons, Hippopotas. I can't say that one.
No, it's
The
alright.
baby one.
Yeah, hippopotas.
Um, you expect them to be in the desert, but sometimes they do manage to find a home in the swampy area.
Good for them.
Anyways, you do start getting into more of a drier land. Um, you see a few different Pokemon, some of them still very similar. Um, I am, however, going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Now roll for
Okay,
everyone else.
do I know what the source of this might be?
You may or may not.
Okay, well, it's a 15.
Alright. Uh, it was a Pokemon attacking.
Oh boy. Okay.
Um, a Hippopowdon,
Oh lord.
as they are very protective of their young.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get right the hell out of here then.
Alright. As you are running from the Hippopowdon, it does misses everyone with its mud shot. It kind of stomps its feet, and a crack in the earth kind of opens, and everyone seems to jump out of the way. But the ground in front of you, as you're like jumping out of the crack, just collapses.
Oh no 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 no.
You're going to fall down a good amount of feet, so you're going to actually take some fall damage. Uh,
Okay.
it's a d6 for every 10, I believe.
Yeah.
take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Not too much, but it was like 15 feet, so like almost 20, but I didn't want to put too much. All right. Ryan, you notice that I realize we are not in a route area for the image, so what I'm going to do is turn off that music and just at least do route 1. There we go. Alright. Alright. So as the dust settles and you start to get yourself back up, Meep did manage... Meep was kind of like shot out of the bag and kind of is a few feet away from you.
Okay, I'll try and collect him and say, sorry about that, buddy. I didn't know he was going to attack like that.
As you're kind of collecting yourself, Hino kind of looks down and he yells in, hey, are you good down there?
Yeah, I think I just scraped myself a little bit, but I think I'll be fine.
Okay, is there a way for you to climb up?
Is there?
Roll for perception. Or investigation, whichever. I'd let you use both.
Yeah, perception's better for me. 22.
You notice that it's a lot of, what's the word? Not safe. Like, the dirt won't hold you if you try and climb up. It'll break underneath your weight. So...
Yeah. I don't know if this is the way to go if I'm gonna get out.
You do see, a tunnel, moving in the direction you guys were heading, but it looks like it goes deeper.
It's probably too soft because we're closer to the swamp. If I head this way, I might get to more solid ground to get out of.
Hino nods down. He's like, okay, we'll keep moving forward. We definitely actually have to keep going because that Hippowdon's not stopping.
Yeah, just get out of its way. No, so I hope you don't, if you guys don't fall down here like me, we should be fine.
He nods and...
Wilderness survival situations, this should be no problem for me, I don't think.
He nods and he suddenly looks back and you see him yelp and he kind of just keeps running and you see a Hippowdon chasing him.
Alright then. I'll turn on my phone flashlight and head down into the cave.
Alright. You move further down into the cave. It is still very damp. Like, you do feel like kind of like a moisture in the air. And you can kind of see a smell like a muddy dirt still, kind of. Meep decides to get out of its bag and kind of just sit on your shoulder while this is happening. Why are you like looking for anything while you're down here?
Yeah, I'll just be like looking at the walls, seeing if there's any openings in the ceiling.
Okay. So far, there is none that you can see. A lot of small ones, though. But nothing that you would be able to fit in. Meep, yes, but not you.
Yeah, Meep can obviously get out, so last resort.
But, it almost looks as if this tunnel has been dug out. Not so much like naturally generated. Almost as if something lives down here.
That's probably not good.
I'm
gonna end here.
What's your passive perception?
It is 15.
Okay, yep, you would notice. As you're like kind of inspecting the holes in the wall, because you are now getting curious, to further down the tunnel, you actually hear some scuttling around. In the corner of your eye, you see like an orange foot just go into another hole.
Foot, huh?
Mm-hmm. But before
Probably
you
against my
can...
better judgment, but I'm gonna look down that hole.
All right. Does a 17 hit your AC?
Yes, it does. Oh no.
As you look into this hole, you see like a big orange thing as wide as the hole with almost a zigzag across the front of it with black eyes in shape of like little stars in the middle of them, right in like the entrance of the hole,
Uh-huh.
and it suddenly lurches out and noms onto your head with a
Oh
bite,
god. Oh god. Oh
dealing
god. How do
7 points of damage. Meep, in reaction, is going to bubble the thing attached to your head,
Okay.
hitting one of them. What is the damage die for bubble?
It's a D4 plus 3 because of the Mystic Water.
All right, dealing 7 points to the Pokemon. You are now free, but you're now in a Pokemon battle.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Can I get initiative for Meep?
Sure. It'll just be between 17.
Cool.
I hope I keep rolling this well.
All right. I just need to pull up the PDFs.
Mm-hmm.
Missing Gen 1 and 2. Perfect. All right. There we go. All right. So, it is your turn first.
Okay.
What do? As you see this orange creature in front of you, something that you're very familiar with, seeing as you're from the Hoenn region.
I'm trying to remember what it is based on your description. I would probably just pull out my to identify with the Pokedex. Is that an action?
No. That can be a free action.
Okay, then I'll definitely do that.
Alright, let me pull up its Pokédex entry. Trapinch, the Ant Pit Pokemon. It is a ground type. Would you like to know more about Trapinch?
Oh, yes, please.
Its big jaws crunch through boulders because its head is so big. It has a hard time getting back upright if it tips over onto its back.
How you not say?
With this information, you realize Trapinch almost killed you and Gumi saved your life.
Yeah. I almost lost my fucking head. Can I command Gumi to try and, like, knock him over?
That would be a strength athletics check for Gumi.
Okay, they're not terribly good at this, but I'll give it a shot. I'll give it one good college try. It'd be D20 plus 1. Okay, here we go, Gumi. 15.
Alright. Just 1 second. Alright. I am going to go ahead and roll its athletics check. Ooh. as Gumi kind of jumps off your shoulder, it almost like tackles into the trap hinge, knocking it over, and it's now on its back. That is Gumi's action. Does Gumi have a bonus action that it can use?
Does not.
Alright. Gumi is still near it. Would Gumi want to move away? It still has some movement left.
Yeah, Gumi would probably step back to try and hit it with a bubble if it
On its
still
next
gonna
turn?
attack us.
Okay. Well, it does have an attack of opportunity, even though it's prone.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does it?
It should. I think it's disadvantage though.
Yeah, I know it's disadvantage. Yeah. Alright, so it will attack Agumi. Missing.
Does it try to like bite it, or what does he do?
It like kind of snaps at Meep as Gumi is backing off.
Okay. That'll be my turn then.
Alright. 1 second. Just writing down information I should keep track for it. Yeah. All right. All right. So, as it because it is having trouble getting up, I'm going to do an acrobatics check and see if it works.
Mm-hmm.
It just barely gets back up. As Trapinch gets back up, you're wondering if it's going to attack, and suddenly there's a tremble in the ground. I need Meep to make, I believe it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, not one.
Yikes. Alright. Is... Alright. Gumi is going to take 7 points of ground damage as the ground shakes around and kind of makes Gumi flail around a little bit. Fall over, too. Wait, how would Gumi even fall over?
I don't really know.
See, I don't know how sometimes these moves would work on certain Pokemon. I'm going to describe it as the earth from above starts to fall on Gumi a little bit.
Yeah.
Hurting it for 7 points of ground damage.
That works.
Alright. Let me just check if it can do something else. Perfect. It looks like it can't. Yeah, it seems like everything's in action, so you are good to go.
Fantastic. Okay. Gumi's gonna go for the tried and true bubble then.
Alright, roll the hit.
Yep, is that normal? 1, 2, 3.
2 of those hit.
Perfect. 4 plus 5, 9. Well, I imagine that's doubled, so 18 water damage.
Alright. Let me just calculate how much. Actually, you notice that the Trapinch eats something as it's getting hit.
Oh, does he have a berry? Oh, no.
Alright. There we go. is now Trapinch's turn. And I'm going to need Meep to make a strength saving throw.
Strength now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a cool 5.
Alright. As Trapinch opens up its mouth, a geyser of sand kind of gusts towards Gumi and starts spinning around it. Gumi takes... Oh, wrong dice. Wrong dice again. Fuck. Okay. Takes 12 points of ground damage.
Oh my god.
Is now restrained as the sand is whirling around it. I'm realizing Sand Tomb is a lot better in D&D than it is in Pokemon.
Yeah, I think I'm putting this guy on the team. He's kind of nuts.
Alright, it is your turn.
Okay.
I do need Gumi to make a strength saving throw.
Right, sure. That's going to be another +1. 14.
14?
Yes.
Let me just double check the move DC. That does not save.
It doesn't.
Wait.
Oh, man. Okay.
No, it does.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that would be crazy if it not. Okay.
As
Do I get, like...
Gumi kind of like yells out to sand, all falls to the ground.
Yeah, he gets it all wet with his bubbles. Do I have an inclination for how damaged this Trapinch is?
Roll a nature check.
Here.
I'm going to do nature.
9.
All right. Now roll what is it called? Animal handling check.
Better at those. Never mind. 1 with 6. But
You just really have no clue. This Trapinch could be way above your pay grade. Like, maybe that's why it's doing so much damage. Like, this Trapinch could be like insanely hurt, or it could even just be barely have a scratch. You have no idea. Okay. Maybe it's because it's a little too dark in here for you to even see.
Right, okay. And just a mechanics question. Can I catch Pokemon that are fainted, or is this like game rules where once they're fainted, they're off?
You can catch Pokemon that are fainted. I allow it.
In that case, definitely
going for the faint.
Keep going for a bubble.
Okay. Roll your bubbles then.
1, 2, 3.
2 of those hit.
Alright, seems to be the number shoot 4 plus 6. 1 water damage this time.
Yep. Alright, Trapinch takes 20 damage. And it's now going to go for close in the distance and try and bite you. Sorry, Meep.
By Meep, okay. Okay. We actually both have the same amount of hit points right now, which is hilarious.
Well, it hits, causing Meep to flinch as well.
Ooh.
Let's see how much damage it does. Only doing 3 points of damage.
Okay, not bad.
But you do have disadvantage on your next turn.
Is that on the whole turn?
Yeah, so if you were to use a bonus action and an action, you would have disadvantage on both of those attacks.
Right, and also because bubble is 3, it would be all 3 bubbles with disadvantage. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm pretty good with 2 bubbles. I guess 3, because the first one. I think I'm gonna give it a shot and try for try to throw a Pokeball.
All right, go ahead and throw. I'm going to have you throw not throw. Do a straight up dexterity check, then an animal handling.
Okay. Dexterity is a 6. Animal handling is a 20.
Okay, so I probably should have specified do dexterity, and then we'll see. You throw the Pokeball, and it just misses.
Damn. Okay.
It is too dark for you to aim accurately right now, so anytime you try to throw this Pokeball at it, you're going to have to roll dexterity first to see if you even hit.
Gotcha. Okay.
I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's rough, though. That's right. It's a rough spot to be in.
Alright, it's now Trapinch's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to go for another bite. This time rolling a 13. What is your AC?
It is 13, which I think beats it, so.
So that means it misses.
Oh, okay, ties missed.
Yeah, ties miss.
Gotcha. Okay, then. I'm actually marked down that I used a Pokeball.
That Pokeball is actually still usable.
Oh, good. Oh, is it only if they break out that it's busted?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
Alright, it is now your turn.
Okay, then we're gonna try for the dexterity for the throw again.
Alright.
Hopefully, better roll. Dexterity.
That's
17.
much better. Animal handling.
14. Well, pretty good.
It rolls once. It rolls twice. It rolls around for a third time. And it's holding for a second. And you almost think it's about to click, but it burst open.
Oh, come on. This guy's a fighter.
I need Goom, Meep, to make another strength saving throw.
I wish you wouldn't. He's not very good at these. But that's a 3.
You are now restrained, taking 4 points of damage.
Okay. Not looking too good for me.
It is now your turn again.
Did I make the save at the start?
Yes.
Here's hoping. 12?
Okay, let me just make sure I got the math right again.
14 saves, but it's a 12.
12 makes it.
Okay. Perfect. Let's keep trying the Pokeball, hopefully. Dexterity. 10.
I'm going to say 10 makes it.
Okay, thank God.
Like, it's not too difficult because you have the light from your phone, but it
Yeah.
still requires a check.
Low DC check. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, animal handling now. 19.
19? Alright. So let me check something. Yeah, okay. You throw the Pokeball, and you think you're about to miss, but the Trapinch is almost like... It almost looks like the Trapinch is about to try and dodge it, but ends up walking into it anyways. Like, if it didn't try and dodge, it would have missed. And the Pokeball shakes once, twice, 3 times, and you have that pause again, and it clicks.
There we go.
You now have yourself a Trapinch.
Let's go.
Alright. Let me go to Discord. Actually, first maybe I should copy and paste to copy the Trapinch info. Alright. Discord, Control V. All right. Now I have that. All right. All right. HP. And there we go. That should be everything.
Okay. Oh, he's level 3. Wow.
Mhm.
Damn, he's kind of a beast.
Has some good moves too.
What's that?
Bite, Feint Attack, Bulldoze, and Sand Tomb.
Oh, good moves. Right, right.
Yeah.
I said good news.
He's slow bitch though.
Yeah, that's okay. Most of my guys are pretty slow. Oops.
And his dexterity.
Oh, that too. Wow. Yeah, that's actually unfortunate, but
I forget. Let me, I rolled it already, but I forget the nature that was said. But it had a minus dex plus constitution,
ooh, okay.
which isn't too bad, but, like, kind of sucks. Here we go. Plus constitution, my... Oh! It's the same nature as, Bob. Apathetic.
Oh, he's apathetic.
Apathetic.
Oh, great. They'll get along swimmingly.
I believe you have a full party now, then. Or you currently already do.
I do, yeah, so I'll have to swap something out.
Or send that one away. Yeah, you have Meep, Wilbur, and Rex.
Rex, yeah. Now, I think I might bench Wilbur for the time being.
Is it weird that I kind of saw that coming?
Yeah, it's ground types.
Ground types and this one.
I also love Trap Inch.
Best boy. One of best boys. Trap Inch line is like one of my favorites.
Yeah, mine too.
Anyways, alright, cool. So, Trap Inch, just so you know, was left with 4 HP.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I really was close to taking it down.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I have to heal both my guys now. I have to probably use most of my items for this. I'm gonna roll a couple potions for the gang.
Before you do that, as like you're about to try and heal Trap Inch, it like shakes its head and goes back into the hole that I was about to go into. And it comes out and it opens up its jaw and you see a mouthful of orange berries.
Oh, wow. Thanks, bud.
It lets you take 3 and it goes back to where it grabbed the berries and then comes back. Trap Inch is fully healed. You can use the other 3 berries as you feel fit.
How much do those heal?
Same as the potion, actually.
Oh, okay, so it's 2d4 plus 2?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so I'll...
Actually, I could probably roll it from Terrence page. Or, no, not Terrence page. Oh, no, he does have it.
Yes, it doesn't attack for some reason.
Why is... Okay. So, 14... And...
Oh, it's because it's critically hitting, that's why. That's why it's rolling twice. So it'd be 10, it'd be 19. Which I think is... That'll be enough to get... I'll use the last one. I'll roll a... Oh, that doesn't work when I do that. Okay. Yeah, I'll use all
Okay.
3 of them on Gumi, and then Gumi will be back to
All right.
normal.
10, 9, 9. Cool. All right. Have any idea for a name for this little bud?
Not yet.
All right. As so, what do you do now that Gumi's all healed up? So is Trapinch.
I think I'll just have to. I guess I'll put Trapinch out and I'll sort of ask him. You know how to get out of here?
It looks at you, and it takes one of your hands that are lower to the ground and kind of holds it with its mouth, and pulls you along.
All right, I'll have him lead me.
All right. It starts taking you deeper and deeper.
Mm-hmm.
You see more Pokemon and that you come across. A lot of Trapinches, but you also notice some Durants
Mm-hmm.
and almost what looks like what's the word? Potentially like you don't get like a good look at it, but it zips by, flying by. And as this happens, your Trapinch kind of lets go and kind of runs towards the tunnel that the Pokemon's zipped by. And you just hear it call out, "Rah! Rah!" And then it runs back to you.
Okay. Do you want us to follow it?
It looks like it was more just calling out to whatever zipped by. But if you'd like, you can follow that tunnel.
I think I will.
All right. You start following the tunnel, and you start to realize there's light coming further down the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You come into a room lit in a very like greenish tone by a bunch of mushrooms, and you notice the Pokemon that zipped by. It has antennas on its head. It's a greenish brown color. Has greenish brown coloring. 2 wings, and a tail with like 3 like diamond shapes. I don't know what to call them, but like I guess spikes on the end of it,
Uh-huh.
and almost like a goggle thing covering its eye.
Whoa. Okay. So, given my knowledge of dragons, would I be familiar with this Pokemon?
Let's do a history check. See if you remember what you were taught about dragons.
Oh, probably not. I have a 1. 6.
Um,
Oops. Ignore that.
just Trapinch bites the Pokemon. Um, so after looking at it, you can't recognize it. You remember you have a Pokédex, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you pull it out?
I do. I'll check it out.
Flygon, the Mystic Pokemon. Oh, wait, I'm seeing now it's not brown. It's a lighter green. I'm sorry. It's
Okay.
red as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it is green.
Flygon, the Mystic Pokemon. Ground Dragon type. It is nicknamed the Desert Spirit because the flapping of its wings sounds like a woman singing.
Well, did it?
It did not sound like that. It kind of zoomed by too fast. And it's standing still right now, so you can't really tell anything. What do you do? Because the Flygon has not noticed you in the room yet.
I sort of like look between him and Trapinch. See what how Trapinch reacts to him.
Trapinch is just like jaw kind of open, staring at it.
Do you know that one?
It nods its head like very aggressively.
Do you want to go say hi?
It kind of like backs up and like starts shaking its head aggressively.
Oh, imagine what's wrong. You scared?
It shakes its head a little bit. You do notice that based on what the Pokédex is saying, this one is bigger than normal.
Oh. Could this be one of those totem Pokemon? I don't think I'd be ready to take this on alone.
You also notice something else. There is eggs all around it.
Oh, I definitely gotta get the fuck out of here then. I will slowly and as quietly as possible make my way out of this cave.
I need a stealth check.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh no, that's an 8.
So as you turn around and slowly are trying to walk away, you, from behind you, sound like almost hear the sound of a woman, singing.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
As you turn around to see, the Flygon has turned towards you and its wings are now flapping.
It's just like the Pokedex said. I'm in danger.
I need you to start running.
Yeah.
And roll initiative as your trainer.
7.
Alright. Let's see what this Flygon rolls. Ooh. Not too much better.
But better.
Ow. Alright. I am, however, going to change the music.
To a boss fight, maybe? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright. You start running down the hall.
Oh, yeah.
And the Flygon chases you. It starts off by running, as its wings are flapping. Almost as if, like, the tunnels are a little too small for it to start flying immediately. So, the distance that you currently were was about 30 feet, and it is just, has a 5 feet space in between you and Flygon. As its, head arches back. And you see its cheeks puff out. And as it goes down, brings its head back down, facing you, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
Is Trapinch out as well?
Oh, he probably would be. No, I think I'd call him back before I started running.
Okay. Probably because he is pretty slow. What we're going to do is... What level would this be? Alright. I just need to quickly check something.
Mm-hmm.
Plus that. Plus 1. You saved.
Oh, thank God.
Let's roll damage. You take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
as you kind of jump out of the way, hugging the side of the tunnel as a breath of, like, not fiery, but draconic energy fills the tunnel. Just barely missing you, but you still feel the energy and kind of singes your hair and clothes a bit. It is now your turn.
Okay, dashing. I'm gonna try and look for any like small crevices to dive down
All right.
that they may not be able to follow.
Roll perception.
21.
21? All right. As you're running down this hall, sprinting, you see...
Yeah, I am dashing.
You see, further down the hall, to your right, still within your distance of your dash, a tunnel, but you can tell that it goes down. But it looks...
Might be the only option.
Alright, do you jump down?
I do. I'm gonna...
Alright, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
9.
Alright, you jump in, but not gracefully, and you start tumbling down the tunnel. You hear the Flygon roar, and you reach the end of the tunnel as it kind of went like on an angle too steep for you to like try and stop yourself as you're tumbling. You take another 3 points of damage, this time bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And as you kind of gain your composure, you look up and see 2 people in front of you.
Hi.
You see a girl and a guy. They're like, you good?
No, being chased.
As you're saying this, you kind of feel, hear the singing getting closer and closer in the tunnel. As you are...
Hold on 1 second.
No problem.
Okay, all good.
Alright. As you say this, you see the Flygon come flying through and into the open area that you're now in.
Oh. Whoops.
The Flygon lands and uses Sonic Boom on all 4 entrances other than the one it came from, collapsing the earth around it, giving you no escape. As it lands in front of you, is end of the Flygon's turn. I'm going to have the other 2 trainers roll initiative. Alright. It is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dive sort of as far away as I can from the Flygon. Not dashing though, because I am going to send out, I guess, Rex.
Rex? Okay. Send out Rex, and instead of using your initiative, you can use its initiative now. But I will let you act on your turn with Rex now.
Okay, this turn or next turn?
This turn.
Perfect. Okay. Well, Rex is a bit outmatched in size, but he's gonna still, all of the little dog energy of a raging chihuahua, going to run up and try to Dragon Claw on Flygon.
Okay, do you have the new initiative?
Oh, sorry, wait. What is his initiative? He would have... Come on. 11.
11? Alright.
That's now Tyrants. Yeah. Okay. Now we make the Dragon Claw attack.
Yep.
He's very good at this. 16.
All right. That, let me check real quick.
God, I hope that hits. God, I hope a 16 hits.
That just misses. As
Really?
Tyrant's
Oh, God.
little arm kind of gives a giant claw, it runs up and tries to slash the Flygon, but its wing kind of just comes in and flaps the arm away, making Tyrant miss. It is now the boy's turn, the guy, and he sends out a Hone Edge. And it's going to act now. Oh, 1 second. There we go. What am I thinking? There we go. Oh. There we go. All right. So, Hone Edge comes out and is going to cause Flygon to make, I believe it's some sort of check. It's using Metal Sound. I just forgot what the check is.
Oh, I think it's Wisdom?
It is Con.
Con, okay.
And it naturally crits. Sorry, no, sorry.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. Sorry, let me come say hello. Needs to a new reactive. They stinky. Apparently, you need a new reactive. Hi, Index.
Oh, Index is here. Hi, Index.
Sorry, I meant like Nat 1.
Oh, good. Okay.
So that means you have a +5 bonus until the end of Hone Edge's next turn. But what I'm going to do is, because it got a Nat 1, you're going to have a +5 until the end of Hone Edge's second turn.
Oh, 2 turns. Okay,
Yeah.
crazy.
But Hone Edge does get to land a hit, because it does have... Oh, it does not have Shadow Sneak yet. Never mind. It is, however, going to go for... No, it's not going to go for anything. Alright. It is now the girl's turn, and she sends out a Litwick. Alright. She is going to go ahead and use the move Fire Spin.
Ooh, okay. Oh, if it's like Sand Tomb, that's gonna be cracked then.
1 second. There we go. All right. Ranged attack. This does crit, nat 20.
Ooh, yeah.
As Litwick kind of spins its head a little bit, and the flame on its head starts making like a circle, and a purple flame shoots towards the Flygon, spinning around it, and erupts into walls, causing Flygon to take... and that is plus Litwick's... Okay. Taking 8 damage in total. And now it's Tyrant's turn again.
Alright, now with the +5, he's gonna try and go for his Dragon Claw again.
Alright.
That's 20 then.
20? That hits. Roll damage.
Big damage. 9 dragon damage.
Alright. 18 damage taken. As Tyrant kind of jumps through the flames and slashes the Flygon and jumps right back out. is now the Flygon's turn. Let's see who the Flygon goes for. Probably Tyrant, seeing as Tyrant just did the most damage.
Yeah.
I need Tyrant. Oh. Oh, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Okay. Pretty good.
Both the other two succeeded.
Okay, he's got a +3.
Go Tyrant.
Go Tyrant. 17. There we go.
All of you pass. All of you take, oh wait. Litwick and Honedge don't take any damage, and you take only 5 damage.
Okay.
Seeing as Sonic Boom is used again,
Yeah.
dealing no damage to Honedge or Litwick because they're ghost types, and only 5 because you resist it and pass the save.
Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome.
That is me forgetting typing.
Rock type coming in clutch. Hope
All right.
Use a dragon move or a ground move.
It is now Honedge's turn, and it is going to go for 1 second. The worst part is I did not write like all their moves down and like their stats, and Litwick and Honedge are on the same page, so I have to keep switching between them.
Oh yeah.
All right. Honedge is going to go for a sword stance.
Nice.
There we go. Missing your missing bad one. Holy shit, okay. Swords Dance is a lot cooler in fucking D&D. Alright, it's now Litwick's turn. It still has concentration, so it's going to do some extra damage with Fire Spin as the flames kind of erupt and die down again. And then it also is going to get to do another attack.
Wait, this is sick as hell. What?
Right? It's going to go for a Confuse Ray.
Nice.
And Flygon fails.
Oh, that's huge.
The girl and the guy are like, see, no need to run. We got this.
Yeah, I guess so. Clutching my bruised arm and burnt clothes.
It is now Tyrant's turn again.
Alright. He's still got that +5, so.
Mm-hmm.
Here, go for another Dragon Claw. Oh, that's gonna miss though, because 16 doesn't hit.
Yes. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll live, hopefully.
Alright, it's Flygon's turn again. And this time, it's going to go for a Dragon Dance. But first, I have to see if it hurts itself in confusion. It fails. Dealing, I believe, yep, 4 points of damage to itself in confusion.
Nice. And is that his turn?
That is its turn.
Oh, that's huge.
It's now back to Honedge's turn, and it now finally goes in for an attack. So, it first uses Sword Stance as its bonus action. Hitting, doing 2d6 damage, both 6, so 12 plus move. What is this on edges? Go. Sorry. Perfect. Dealing a total of 14 damage.
Wow.
And then goes in for another metal sound. Which Flygon fails. What is this Flygon rolling?
Pretty bad, yeah.
Alright. It is now Litwick's turn. Still has concentration because it has yet to be hit. Doing very minimal damage this time. And then is going to go for... Okay, Litwick and Honedge are some of the coolest Pokemon in Pokemon D&D so far.
Yeah, they're insane.
Going for Nightshade. Alright. Hitting. Dealing 6 plus 4. Dealing 10 damage. Ghost damage. This Flygon's looking rough right now. It is now...
Let's go.
Now it's Tyron's turn.
Alright.
What this?
Let's go.
Alright.
Dragon Claw, 25.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh man. 28 dragon damage.
Fuck. Alright.
Big hit.
Definitely a big hit. As Flygon is now having scrapes all over it. It's now Flygon's turn.
This tiny T-Rex is just messing him up.
It snaps out of confusion.
Oh, never mind. That's not good.
And uses a move that it has not used yet. Alright. Time to see if it hits Tyron. It does.
Hits him with what, though?
You're going to love this. You take 44 points of ground damage. As the earth around Tyrant just suddenly erupts into a geyser, and Tyrant instantly is thrown into the ceiling and falls back down. Is Tyrant out?
He's so down.
He's down. Alright.
44! What?
Mm-hmm. Send in your next Pokemon.
Oh, God. I think we go in with Meep. I think Meep goes next.
Alright. Roll Meep in with a new initiative.
Yeah. 14.
Alright. Cool. It's now Honedge's turn. And it is going to use another Sword Stance. And it is now, what is it called? Your turn. Meep's turn.
Meep's turn. Cool. Right. And we don't have the +5 anymore, right?
No.
Okay. In that case, we're just gonna go for a bubble and see what happens.
Alright. Only one hits.
Yeah, not great rolls. 6 water damage.
Alright. And now it's Litwick's turn. Doing
And
3...
they are like 40 feet back.
Alright. Dealing some damage with the fire spin, but it now dissipates. And it goes for another Nightshade. Critting this time.
Ooh, huge.
12 plus another 4. 16 points of damage. It's now Flygon's turn. And it's going to go for the Litwick with an Earth Power. And it hits.
Yeah, we really all send out Pokemon weak to ground types, huh? Whoops.
doing 38 points of damage to this Litwick. Let me just remember how much health this Litwick has.
Yeah, does this kill it?
Alright. Does have... actually. Alright, so if Litwick is that level, 17 plus 9, 1, 2, 3. Yes. As the earth kind of erupts around Litwick, as it did with Tyron, Litwick hits the ceiling and then falls back down, and it shakes off the ground.
Really?
Yeah. It is now Honedge's turn. This time, it's going to go for a metal sound.
Yeah, please.
Flygon misses. It's a saving throw.
Yes.
And it's also going to do the sword burst. Critting that.
Oh my god, we're doing insane.
Why are there so many crits? 19 plus... I believe it was 3, yeah. Alright, doing 22 points of damage is now Meep's turn.
Okay, he's gonna try and bring us home with a bubble. Plus 5s all around. 24, 16, 23.
Alright, 2 of them hit.
4 plus 5, 9.
How does Meep take out this Flygon?
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I imagine he's just sort of been, like, shotgun blasting a bunch of bubbles, and they're both gonna pop, like, right on either side of its head and just, just disorient it.
Like, kind of like, explode one, and its head gets knocked back, and the other explodes it again? In a sense? Or both at the same time?
Yeah, like, one after another, like, boom, 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 all around it.
Alright. As this happens, the Flygon falls down, and the battle is over.
Oh boy. Thank God you guys showed up when you did. I don't think I would have made that alive.
The girl and guy kind of look at each other and they're like, What were you doing down here anyways?
Falling, tumbling, getting bit in the head. All around not a great time, but...
Okay, are you okay? Like...
Oh, no, I'm gonna need to lie down for a bit.
The girl kind of, like, takes something out of her bag, and she's like, here, drink this.
Thanks. I drink whatever it is.
It tastes like... Explain what would, Ryan's, like, favorite memory would, like, taste like. If it's food, great. If not...
Oh, I mean, in terms of, like, something to drink, probably something, like, a little bit sour.
Okay. You taste this lemonade, and it's very familiar. You're now wondering how this girl has your grandmother's lemonades recipe. Which you always, like, remembered having during the summers back home.
That's, Red doesn't say anything. He just sort of makes, like, he does, like, a double take when he tastes it, and then just keeps drinking.
The girl kind of, like... Are you, hiding the fact that you're, doing the double take? From the two?
He probably wouldn't think to, but he doesn't, like, say anything.
Alright. Girl's like, oh, don't worry, it tastes different for everyone. It kind of, like, tastes like something that reminds you of, like, family or a favorite memory, so, whatever you're tasting is kind of because of your brain, more so than anything else.
Sorry, what?
Oh, the drink. I noticed that you kind of had a weird look, so I'm assuming it tasted like something you've only had from a certain place or certain someone.
Yeah, what? How does it do that?
She kind of like about to explain, and she kind of has a puzzled look, and she's like, to be honest, I don't really know. Um,
Did I hit my head?
she kind of like takes her phone and like turns on the flashlight and kind of peels back your eyes, and she's like, well, you're not concussed.
Okay, so this is happening. Why? What is this?
Uh, something that it comes from our home region.
Really? It's our home region.
Well, actually, we don't really like sharing that type of information with random guys that fall into our laps pretty much with murderous Flagon.
Oh, well, hi, I'm Ryan. I'm from Hoenn. I'm new here. And I mean, we did just fight a dragon together, so I think we're pretty familiar at this point as far as I'm concerned.
The guy looks over to you and he's like, well, we're still not probably going to share our region, but hi, I'm Rylan, kind of similar name. And he holds out his hand. As you now suddenly feel like you have all your strength back into your body and then some.
Oh, am I like fully healed?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll stand up and shake his hand then.
He has a firm grip, and then the girl kind of like does a curtsy and she's like, I'm Lilith.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
And you start. Sorry, go ahead.
There's a thanks again for showing up when you guys did. Or I guess I stumbled into you, but regardless.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't really want to be witness of a murder, and also who knows if the Flagon would have attacked us too, so kind of made sense to team up to make sure the Flagon didn't hurt all of us.
Yeah, but still.
You actually start recognizing them a bit, and recognize them from the a moment when you were watching Hino when he went into his competition, because he decided not to go in with you guys, but realized how much fun it looked and went in on his own. And the finals, you recognize the girl and the guy having a chestpin and fennekin.
Oh yeah. Right, you guys were from the battle competition a little while ago, weren't you?
The girl's like looking at you, and the guy's like, you know what? That's now why I remember you from somewhere. You were in the competition before us.
Yeah, the same day, right?
Yeah.
I guess happened. Small world, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're probably following the gym path.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are too. Kind of
Oh.
exploring, see what's up.
Well then, I guess my question is, how did you guys end up down here?
Lilith kind of shoves her elbow into Ryland's arm, and he's like, ow. Fine. I am searching for a specific Pokemon I heard is in this area. And we found this tunnel thinking it would have been to the home of that Pokemon, but it seems like it's another Pokemon's colony.
Yeah, it looks like it's a bunch of trap engine.
More ant
burrowers down
Pokemon.
here.
Yeah.
What were you looking for?
As you ask this, a Pokemon actually tunnels through, and you turn around and see a Sandile. And he kind of turns around and he's like, oh, that. He throws out a Pokeball and like throws it at it, instantly catching it.
Oh, mission complete, I guess.
Sure thing. Anyways, would you like help getting out of here?
Yeah, you said you mentioned going down a tunnel. I just fell in here when a Pokemon attacked me, but
Yeah. If you... Do you have any burrowing Pokemon yourself?
As a matter of fact, I sent out Trapinch. Just caught this little guy as soon as I fell down.
Oh, nice. Uh, Lilith kind of like does the crouch thing you do when you're like saying hello to a dog, and scratch behind Trapinch's head, and Trapinch's leg starts thumping on the ground.
Adorable.
And she kind of like leans her head into near where Trapinch would probably have ears, like little ear holes, whispers something, and the Trapinch kind of like turns to one of the caved-in doors and starts digging. Eventually, the cave-in is all cleared, and she's like, "Yeah, we went through that tunnel there."
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks.
She's like,
you guys gonna be coming out this way too?
she looks at Rylan, and he's like, we think we're going to keep exploring."
Oh, all right. Well,
As he says this, the Flygon gets up and kind of
maybe somewhere else.
shakes its head, and it looks at you, and it grabs, it walks over to you, kind of getting in your way, and grabs some earth, crushing it in its hand, and hands you a darkish blue gem.
Oh. Thanks.
It nods and gives something similar to the other two, but both the other two get something a different color. And it walks away, back up the tunnel that it chased you from.
And by now, would I recognize what this is?
You probably recognize this as a Z crystal.
Oh yeah, forgot these guys give those out.
Do you want to roll Arcana to see if you can...
Yeah. 19.
You recognize the coloring to something very similar to what you normally use. A dragon seed crystal.
Right. Awesome. Okay. Guess I'll have to see. Maybe Tyrant could use this. He could also use the poison one, I'm realizing too.
Pardon?
He also, because he has poison fang, so he can also use the poison sea crystal.
Yeah.
Oh, guy's fucking hitting like a truck.
Tyrant is just built for the Z crystals you have.
He is. No, he's built for fucking murder, man. He kills. He's so strong.
Speaking of which, though, let's deal some XP.
Oh, yeah.
Although Tyrant fainted, I'm going to still give
Yeah,
him
sorry.
half the XP that he would have gotten. Because he did participate in a very tough battle. He's also going to get some XP from the Trapinch catch, but half what he would have got originally.
Oh, yeah. Well, Meep was in the trap edge catch, isn't he?
Oh, wait, you're right. Okay, then we'll give that to me. Oh, go back. Perfect. All right. So, for Meep, for the Trapinch, it gets 75 XP.
75? Okay.
Wait. Aye. Okay, that's a lot of XP.
That's what I like to hear.
I might reduce this though.
So that I don't level up to like level 6.
All right. But all right. Alright, let me just write something down so I can...
Sure.
Alright. Tyrant gets 2,300.
2,000. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that means he's level 4 now.
Now, Meat gets, a shit ton more.
Yeah.
5,366.
5,000.
I feel like Meep leveled up.
Yeah, he definitely did. I have to do the math on what his actual XP total is now. What was the number again? 5,000?
5,366.
6. Okay. Not quite enough for 2 levels.
But is Meep
But-
level 5?
Meep is level 4.
Level 4? Oh, so he's almost level 5.
Yeah, he's pretty damn close to level 4, 5.
Alright. Cool.
Do I?
As we're going to start to end the session here soon, but I just wanted to say, like, you start leaving, but Rylan and Lilith kind of like call out and be like, hey, wait, you were a pretty strong battler. Would we be able to get your number so maybe we can battle sometime?
Oh yeah, for sure. Love to see what you guys are like when we're not trying to, save my life.
They kind of chuckle and they each pull out their Pokédex because that does act as a phone as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say your Pokédex is probably the Rotom phones,
Yeah.
and that's also your phone. So
Right.
you each exchange. It's used ASL. Wait, who used ASL? I'm very confused. I don't know what
American Sign Language?
Who used ASL? I'm confused. Age 6 location.
Never mind. Never mind. I was completely off.
Anyways. True. Very true. You all get each other's numbers. While Lilith is typing her phone number into your phone, she kind of like takes a selfie and she's like, there, so you can't forget my face.
That's funny.
And they wave by. And you head out.
Yeah. Off into the
As you come out,
sun, hopefully.
you don't see your friends anywhere nearby, but you see a wide open grassy field up ahead of you.
I think I could use a nap for a bit.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Fucking awesome. I really thought I was gonna die there.
Alright. Let's see who is available to be rated.
Rated. Now I gotta do my what did my Pokemon get level 4?
ASI.
Oh, they get an ASI.
So we will talk about that in a moment.
Yeah.
I just need to search if someone playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's raid. We don't have too many people today. You know what? Let's raid. I don't know who to raid. Well, let's raid these people. I like their name. That's actually a really cool name. Let's just read about them a bit before. I'm a raid my fridge. I feel that. Any rules? I just want to see. Okay, I don't have a rule portion here, but they seem interesting, so let's raid them. Their username is the Paper Dungeon, which is actually a pretty cool name for a D&D team. All right. Thank you so much for everyone joining today. I know it was very kind of like last minute for some of you, seeing as we didn't really announce it, but I figured it would be fun anyways.
It was a lot of fun.
There will be some discussion on what happens and whatnot, but till then, I hope you guys had a great night, and I might be on later doing another stream, and I'll see you guys then. Anyways,
Have a good night, everybody.
have a nice night. Bye for now.